Oke, malam guys. Main lagi kita, live lagi kita. EFOOTBALL 2025, 26. Halo Bang Olik, kok udah muncul Bang? Belum malam nih. Sudah muncul Bang Olik. Ivan Provedel, eFootball Point Exchange yang mau ngambil, yang eFootball Pointnya mau habis. Ada Provedel ya. Gila ya, adanya dikasih cuma Provedel doang. Oke, sebelum divisi, bereskan event dulu kita guys. Kita mainkan event-event dulu, sekalian pemanasan guys, pemanasan. Jam turu. Oh ini udah jam turu ya, sip. Siap Bang Olik. Lanjut kop. Ya let's go Bang Dwi. Jam 12 ya. Event dulu kita ya, pemanasan dulu, pemanasan. MUFC. Oh screen, oh iya, thank you, thank you Bang Efram. Ini udah guys tahu nih. Thank you Bang. Ngetes Smith Rowe. Masih pada mainkah IF ini? Manasan dulu nih, divisi gue ngejar divisi nih, tinggal berapa lama lagi nih? Kayak seminggu lagi ya. Divisi aman belum Bang, masih divisi 2 makanya nih. Makanya beresin event dulu, eventnya kebanyakan eventnya Bang. Aduh, salah gue.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
Dikit-Dikit.
Goal! Manchester United.
Divisi 2. Divisi 2 belum. Udah dapetin Eldang kan mestinya 1650 lah. 1630 lah. Buat dapetin dang kan. Aduh, gak dikejar lagi. Untung bego. Gak dikejar Rooney.
And it's Salah. That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Kelamaan cuy.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball.
Wah,
That's going
smart
right the way
assist.
across. Now it's Gerrard. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception. That has not gone well. He's cut it out. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Smith Rowe, and they can counter here. It's a nice
Jelek
idea,
banget ya
but
Smith
the
Rowe-nya, umpan-umpan.
execution was lacking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball in. Big chance! It's loose.
Itu juga
Oh,
auto
he's been
sih.
caught napping. Smith Rowe. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Smith Rowe. He's found a way through. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Smith Rowe. Now Dikit-Dikit! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Smith Rowe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Vieira.
Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Timber with the clearance. Now it's Rooney. Son Heung-min. Oh, great feet that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Smith Rowe. He's on it. Can he get away? Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And this is Mohamed Salah. Smith Rowe. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Dikit-Dikit. Timber gets across to intercept that. The message is clear. None shall pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Aduh, asem.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Smith Rowe going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement.
Aduh, salah cuy.
Interception. Mohamed Salah. Forwards and with intent. Gerrard. Rice.
Dikit-dikitnya mana?
Here's Haaland. Is there
Alah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute
The
at
pass
a
is
time.
intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Aduh, asem.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All
And a
square.
quick reminder today, everybody,
The
to make
midway
sure
point
to
of the
put
game.
any litter
Oh,
in the
what a
bins
half of
provided.
football. It's
Thank you for
1-1,
your
but it
cooperation.
could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are... And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rooney clipped into space.
Set.
Dink over the top. Now it's Rooney. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's onto this. And he's certainly onside here.
Sit, sit, dorong, sit.
Challenge. Excellent
Gila
challenge.
didorong, sit, sit.
He's being urged to shoot. Dikit-Dikit. Vieira attempts a clearance. Oh, super ball.
Aduh.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yeah. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bego ya.
And here's Haaland. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far.
Aduh,
Could
dan
that be
istrinya
about to
mundur.
change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's superb. He can get that clear. And it's Rice. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 65 minutes is
Isak.
10. Erling Haaland.
Muhammad Salah.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Hai.
Manchester United get themselves into the
Coming on the
lead.
field.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Freddie Ljungberg. Number 19.
Owen
Freddie
firing
Ljungberg.
after the ball here.
Number 21.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Aduh.
the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Alamak
It's run loose
gila.
here. Timber defending
Gue kira
his
bisa
cause
ditahan loh, nggak tahu
stubbornly.
nggak bisa.
Stood up very well to his man. Rooney.
Ai, nge-lag.
He's a decent
Cuy,
chance.
untung.
Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mohamed Salah. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. De Bruyne is fouled.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Rooney.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is De Bruyne.
Aduh,
That's a
bego.
corner kick. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball's gone out of play.
Gyökeres.
Substitution.
Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way
Aduh,
through.
bego.
No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's looking wide. Isak.
Isak.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's charged for a
Awesome.
shot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Great
And this is
POTW,
why almost
betul
every
betul.
team
Cuman gua
tries
nggak
to
dikasih
score
Bang
these
Kendrick,
days,
gimana?
Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Great POTW nggak dikasih. Di akun lain dikasih sih. Makanya lumayan lah. Punya banyak akun lumayan
Ball
ya.
is loose and the chase is on.
Bisa mencoba yang
Well,
lain.
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Walaupun yang ini nggak dikasih kan.
There will be 2 minutes added time.
Threads one in. And this is De Bruyne. And he's on his way. And that is a little undercut.
Aduh. Aduh.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rodri.
Oh my god. Abis
Nice
lunch,
looking
cuy.
ball. Chips it through.
Ah,
He's away.
semua.
Knocks it into space. That is great defending. So
Aduh,
alert.
untung.
And that will be it. Manchester United can
Semua akun
celebrate
dipusat.
now. They have
Enggak, Bang Yus.
exactly what they craved.
Itu palingan di
Told you somewhat what
1650
we've
lah.
witnessed, Jim.
Manchester
Buat
United
dapetin
can
L
be
dunknya
really
doang.
happy with
And
this.
this is a
I
quick
saw it
reminder to
as
let
one
you
of
know
these
there will be a
defining
Terus
games
itu
for me,
udahan.
and
Kan sayang ya, gak dapet L dunk. Apalagi akun gua akun baru tuh. Masih perlu banyak pemain. Total berapa? Total 1, 2, 5 lah. 5. Gak tau buat apa punya akun banyak-banyak, aku juga bingung sih. Elduk. Ya kan buat Bang Yusril nggak layak Bang. Buat akun gua mah kepake itu. Kita kan ngumpulin setiap showtime, ya kan setiap showtime yang ada. Ya. Nanti petir-petir semua ya kan. Timnya jadi petir-petir semua ya. Eldang kepake.
For the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
Jam berapa nih? 20 menit. Satu game ya.
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Oh agak-agak yang ini pantesan passing gua aneh.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game, and you've got to say that alongside his class.
Pantesan agak aneh gitu. Aduh. Passing aneh.
Well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's some
defending. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Oh my God.
Wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run.
Aduh, asem sit. Dapat lagi dia.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Haaland. Perez, looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. No, that was never going to make it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Look at the space here.
Aduh. Telat mulu.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rashford.
Kurang ajar dipindahin.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh, bukan
That's
gitu.
been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Great chance! There it is! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aduh. Mepet.
Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Good ball over the top. Good read, needed to be.
Allah.
That is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Aduh, bagus
And
nih.
he's in on goal. Chance!
Aduh,
Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again.
mendingan Van de Ven.
Double quick time.
Ya memang.
He
Cuman
watched it all the way, and the
kan
finish
langka
was
itu, kartu
unearned.
langka tuh.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look
Nggak
very
maju.
comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Perez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. And he's there to retrieve it. Spread it left. Akanji. Saliba. Now it's Rashford.
There will be one
Certainly
more
called
added
there as a
time.
free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Salam Bang Syafri. Mabar. Abis ini mabar. Gue mau co-op jam 12. Kalau mau mabar mungkin bisa kali ya.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Neatly clipped into space.
Aduh, shit.
Solid goal! And that's it for the first half.
Nggak tahu bisa nggak ya?
breathless ending.
Kayaknya co-op dulu deh bang.
A
Nggak
thrilling
tahu
end to
sih.
the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Hello
To
attendees,
review the
this
first
is a
half.
lost
Manchester
children.
United
Aduh,
really
gimana
should
ini?
be
Our
thinking
boy
about
in
killing
the
this off
yellow
early in the
t-shirt
second half.
kindly make his way
The
to the
boss will be
information center.
demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd
Masih
expect to see
Bang
the
Dwi
same
doang,
positive
Bang
intent
Yus.
after the break. The same
Substitutions
purpose.
Masih
taking
Bang Dwi
place.
doang.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and
Aduh,
see if they can unsettle them.
salah.
Preston looking to pass their way through. Perez going face to face with his great rival.
Dikit lagi.
Palmer. Foden. Oh, good spread. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! In he goes again.
Aduh, as.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Bisa nggak abis co-op bang? Kayaknya bisanya abis co-op. Kalau abis ini nggak bisa kayaknya.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Preston find a position of real strength now. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Masa.
Bruno Fernandes goes sliding in. And it's Rodri. And here's Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Dikit-Dikit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot!
So.
Dixon. And Akanji. Zubimendi. And he's intervened well there. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's being urged to shoot. Haaland! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter.
Dibantai. Morientes
Too many
belum
numbers
bang.
forward. You can't help
Morientesnya
but
di
slow down
divisi.
They've got a healthy
Ini masih
number
event
of very tall
event
targets
Liga
to take
Inggris.
from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Now it's Rashford.
Morientesnya habis ini
That's a
Morientes.
cute ball. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Well seen. Saw that
Alah,
coming.
That's great
alah.
positioning. So good from him.
Rice. And he welcomes it in. No,
Aya.
no way through there. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Searching passes played there. Irwin. And it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's a lovely exchange. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. And Dikit
Gak
just
kejar
about enough
coy.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Rising over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a
Ngepur.
warning to the opposition.
Udah mau main ini nih
This
padahal
team
nih
know
apa?
how to counter and they'll be looking to
Divisi
do
nih,
it
aduh.
every chance they get.
Stood up well to him there. White.
Ai,
That has left him in a heap.
ai.
Rodri. Somewhat off target. Perez. Oh, good
Ai.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Foden looking to add to his goal.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Passing-passingnya.
Now, can they get him away? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Flashes it across. Dikit-Dikit.
Ai. Ball control, ball control.
Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Haaland.
Ai. Umpannya.
What a throw in. And that is as far as it goes.
Masih jam berapa nih?
Well, that was
Masih 8 menit
thrilling.
lagi
A
gimana
game
ya?
of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can
Abang
and
Syafri
will
ada nggak?
trouble
Kalau nggak kita
more or less everyone.
main dulu deh nih. Kalau nggak gue beresin dulu lagi.
Away from it all, Jim.
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decide.
Mabarin nih makanya nih. Kalau ada. Kalau nggak ada main ini lagi. Nah ini Bang Tio lagi. Nggak ada kayaknya. Gue main dulu ya. Biar beres. Yes Bang Tio. Udah main belum? Ini Bang Tio nih. Nggak main-main nih. Udah kehilangan Auba. Lewi. Eldang. Bentar lagi nih Eldang. Harus divisi berapa? Yang penting top 100.000. Ranknya rank 100.000 Eldang. Dia lagi ya? Dia lagi cuy. Rank 100.000 tuh divisi berapa? Dia divisi 2 bang. Dikit-Dikit. Salah bisa jadi striker. Tuh. Akun baru. Serius gile. Ya serius nih, serius. Dari tadi juga serius bang Yus. Akun jelek. Akun baru gue lumayan ya. Ya walaupun divisi 2 masih bisa lah. Gue aja dapet kok. Auba dapat, Lewi dapat.
The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings.
Serius nih, ini serius nih. Ini jago nggak sih? Kita nggak cek rankingnya sih.
And to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon.
Aduh. Ngeleknya itu loh ini kadang-kadang.
The pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Perez. Haaland.
Alah.
Averted for now.
Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho jelek loh. Maksudnya nggak bagus-bagus amat Jose Mourinho.
Saliba can get it clear. Out of play for a throw. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be. Looking for a runner. Floated through. Great ball, and he's in. Rodri. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Oh no, what has happened here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely, now then. Now it's Rice. Rodri.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
A heavy challenge. Akanji. That looks a decent ball. He's well positioned here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Iya, quick counter Mourinho. Quick counter terus mainnya gimana ya? Link up-nya gimana ya? BKP lo aja udah.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise.
Al.
Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Zubimendi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries to play it through. Strong running down that left flank.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Subimendi. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment.
Aduh.
It's Rashford!
Untung.
Oh, so
what
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rashford certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Gila, kakinya bisa ya panjang begitu ya. Gimana ini kadang-kadang?
Picked out brilliantly.
Aduh.
Cantona.
Well, he certainly
Untung.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. He has found a way through.
Lee Dixon-nya kenceng banget sih.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to play him in. Good take, and is he in? Rice. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Cantona. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Dixon. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's defend. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Rich cards, possession game.
The way they've looked in transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Haaland looking to add to his goal. Nicely shaped ball. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Subimendi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Subimendi. Irwin gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head And that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Saliba makes the interception. Knocks it into space. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide.
Wah,
He's gone astray. Palmer. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
It's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer. That's a little off target.
Ah, diambil
They've
lagi
got to be
cuy.
quick moving this forward.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stops him dead
Salah
in his
umpannya
tracks.
dong, jangan gitu dong.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Here's Foden. He has a look up. Chance here to counter. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Isak. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri wins the duel this time. Subimendi. That is lovely. And here's Foden. Great vision. Well, nicely intercepted. Palmer. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Flings in a mighty effort. Has fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
Pencet start. Ini start nih bang. Kabur. Let's go, cop. Ada nggak nih, Bang Dwi, Bang Yus, cop. Main berapa kali nih harus nih? 3.000. Menang 2 kali. Kalau serius, aneh ya. Game kedua, dia nggak bisa nendang. Game pertama aja, susah banget mau ngapa-ngapain. Aiman. Right back lagi Aiman ini. Bang Yus, jadi ikut nggak nih Bang Yus? Bang Yus jadi ikut nggak nih Bang Yus? Astaga, astaga, bener-bener ya. Wih tuh, ini timnya begini nih. Gimana nih timnya begini? Astaga. Lah ini Bang Yus ah. Kelihatan dari highest rank-nya udah. Let's go. Ya siapa nih yang belum start nih? Di pria bermasker. Widih. Aduh, untuk punya Michael. Iya nih paling males atur formasi nih. Gue sih ikut aja gue nih. Gue juga males atur formasi bro. Betul. Leadernya auto. Si Prabowo. Siapa? Rio. Rio speednya gila ya. Nesta juga gila. Dembele, widih. Musuhnya serem juga. Bang Yus belum beli juga nih Capello nih. Capello berapa lama lagi ya? Gua cek ah. Capello. Iya, Neve terbaru. Nggak tahu nih Bang Dwi mana netpad. Cia. Nah, di netpadnya nih kayak gini nih. Sundulan semua lagi depan tuh. Gila 1144 match. Widih, tumben nih Bang Dwi nih. Iya bener-bener. Jangan kalau udah ada netfet aja ngapain gitu netfet terbaru gitu loh.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Widih.
My name is David Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim
Ngikutin terus
Beckman.
gimana Bang? Gila
Thanks for
kalau
that,
ngikutin
Peter.
terus.
Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. He won't be happy with that one. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. That is good strength. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Waduh, kos banget ya.
Valverde! Valverde!
Ah,
He's delivered all right! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Baggio. He's away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quarter of an hour played. This is Dembele, and this is Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aims beyond the defence. He can get that clear.
nge-lag gak sih nih?
Chooses to go cross-field. Nesta goes direct. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pria bermasker, makanya nih Bang Yus nih bro bener. Nge-lag gak sih nih?
Haaland knocks it into space. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's well seen too. And it's Vitinha. Nedved.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Dembele. And he's had it nicked away.
Nyaris.
Roberto Baggio.
Nyaris.
Baggio was steaming forward. Now it's Valverde. Valverde, he has found the way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. It's a goal kick. Schneider. Schneider. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Pelé. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard pinches it off him, tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland.
Aduh.
Oh, chance!
Aku.
He's hit the goal!
Nggak gol. Untung tuh. Sana dong, jauh cuy. Nah, satu. Aduh, langsung salah gua.
This is Ron takes a shot. It's in. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a sweet finish.
Nge-lag ya sih, pada
Gorgeously
sih.
controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
This is Dembele. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they've got it again. And we hit half-time. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Yuk, gimana nih? Ya memang sih, tapi Vieira-nya kan Vieira itu bang. Ini Vieira-nya Vieira bukan orkestrator, ini anchorman. Link up-nya nggak jalan. Padahal.
Here's the start of the second half.
Ini kan link up-nya nggak jalan itu.
It'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Aduh,
Oh,
kenapa
that's
nggak?
a fine interception. That's going to go a long way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Roberto Baggio. Picked out brilliantly. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, zasel.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling.
Ngeri. Itu Bangis kemana lagi?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kalah kah?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Susah.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Seedorf makes the interception. Great vision. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Duh. Aduh.
And he's following up! It's come loose. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Wih, Haaland. Rencana ngumpulin buat epic apa? Gue rencana buat apa ya? Ya nantilah kalau ada epic yang bagus bang, epic yang baru bagus itu. Ronaldo Nazario gitu, Thierry Henry, sama itu begitulah. Kalau epic-epic yang baru begini mah, aduh, nanti aja dulu deh. Epic-epic baru gitu loh.
Schneider, numero 10, numero 24, Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 13, numero 22.
Roberto Baggio.
Lasciano il campo
Paris Saint-Germain
il
are,
numero
of
21.
course, in a position to
Messi.
go to the bench should the
Il
need
numero
arise.
20, il numero 6,
Now it's Mbappe.
DELL, il numero 4,
This is
il
Messi.
numero 3.
Messi!
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero. Rijkaard cuts it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pretty robust defending.
Aduh, gak dapet.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Vitinha. And here's Baggio. They're urging him to shoot. It's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vitinha. Haaland.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Kalah cuy.
And he's away. It's Bale! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The less said about that pass, the better. That's gone loose.
Bukan ke situ sih sebenarnya sih.
Pass has gone astray. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any
Harus main
other
dua
way.
kali.
Came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's...
Aduh, 800 nih cuman. Ya. Wih. 3 lawan 3 nih guys. Tumben banget 3 lawan 3 nih. Gak tahu nih, suka banget nih Bang Yus yang jadi leader. Bang Yus nggak pakai itu sih link up ya. Widih, Vira, Anchorman. Ini punya siapa nih? Punya Bang Dwi ya? Beckham. Wih, musuhnya. Wah, musuhnya free to pay nih. Free to play. Capek lo ada rich card lagi. Aduh, ini link up-nya jalan nih. Let's go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a
Ay,
source of
gak dapet
inspiration,
gua.
but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. But they've got it again.
Masa?
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gak bisa lihat bos.
Belling. And it's Hazard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Azar. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Hazard. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Pull it out to the right. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Koop penuh Bang Yan. Gak tahu ya masih pada mau main lagi nggak ya di sini ya. Tapi penuh nih main bertiga nih Bang.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Aduh bego kenapa ya?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's onto this. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice looking ball. Fernando Torres. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Pelenya di sini.
Pele. Seedorf. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they could break here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nice touch.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's gone route one. Vieira does well to get it back. And here's Hullet.
Aduh.
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Kok naik sih?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hullet.
Aduh.
Decent
Ah.
goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded
Après
execution.
29 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21, Fernando Torres.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well
Say.
that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nice.
Could move up a gear here. Hullet. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alamak begonya.
Tottenham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Seedorf. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking here to chip it through.
Aduh, asuh.
Ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Flashes across. And it's claimed by the keeper. And they win it back again. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Waduh.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kalah lu. Sama siapa sih itu?
Torres running with the ball. Now it's Pele. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game.
Gila, padahal musuhnya
Easier said than done, as we know.
Et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents.
musuhnya free to play loh di.
Jonathan, casquette bleue.
Widih, mainnya.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also... It's Pele! Pele really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Seedorf makes the interception.
Iya.
Now it's Hazard. Son Heung-min is in a really good position.
Buset.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Itu gua.
This is Eto. Now it's Pele, and he's found a way past.
Asam.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Aduh. Nggak masuk, coy. Ya kenapa nih gue nih? Iya, gue kenapa ini? Nge-lag kan sini pada nge-freeze. Nge-freeze gak? Oh enggak. Aduh, nge-freeze ya?
Nesta. Messi. Big chance.
Ini Messi siapa? Kok?
He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi siapa sih nih? Oh, Messi gua. Bukan Messi Blitzburner. Makanya Gue kira Messi siapa kan. Kalau Messi gue knock on.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13, Eto. Le numéro 4,
Selalu gue.
le numéro
Tries to
17,
play it through.
le numéro 11.
This is Dembele.
Changement en cours.
Belly conjures time and space where few can. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Aduh, salah cuy.
Now it's Pele, Messi, and this is Messi, in by Messi,
Aduh.
ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Punched away. He's got
Widih,
it.
ngeri.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this and the shot.
Aduh, asem.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need
Ngejar
arise.
sendiri kita.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pele, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ball is over the line.
Iya nih makanya finishingnya nih, aduh. Padahal pemainnya begini-begini tuh, atau finishingnya tapi.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 25, Sidor.
And he's managed to gift it back.
À leur place, le numéro 8, le numéro 14. Attention,
Great vision.
changement.
Aduh, salah lagi
To the
gua.
ball here.
Sorry guys. Masa gue bawa sendiri ya?
Zaniolo.
Aduh. Aduh.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a lovely part. Header! It's fallen loose again. And it's there. And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, delightful ball. Plenty to aim at here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Zaniolo proves just a little bit too strong. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Rummenigge. That's very neat. Vitinha! Vitinha, foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Gila, orang-orang pada kemana sih orang-orang kita?
And it's Zaniolo. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. He's got away.
Akhirnya.
They're back within reach. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. So is this the start of a comeback? Nesta. Rummenigge. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il y aura 4 minutes
Buset.
additionnelles.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Set.
That looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that's that.
Aduh.
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good
Gila,
qualities.
kalah lagi
That
sih.
might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Chers spectateurs,
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Aduh. Empat 4.600 gimana nih? Ini nggak tahu nih Bang El nih, bingung juga nih. Oh, pada oke, pada terus. Ya udah nih, sekali lagi. Selesai sekali lagi. Hai, gimana ini? Wah, ini. Kenapa selalu gue yang banyak ya? Musuhnya, widih, begini-begini musuhnya begini juga. Fitinhanya apa nih? DMF.
So welcome one and all to a
Yuk, masa kalah
video.
terusnya
A
dia.
clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the
Casillas
best of our
kipernya.
demands.
Kiper siapa tuh Casillas? Kiper kita.
And seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to
Aduh,
join you,
ungu
Peter,
lagi.
and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Hah? Bang Dwi. Ini Bang Dwi yang lagi pause.
There's the whistle.
Bang Yusnya
Well,
nggak
this
gerak.
4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Rapet banget sih.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the
Salah
field,
gua.
but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Atas, atas, atas.
And it's lofted through here. And they've got rid. Oh, that's delightful. That's tidy. And it's Vitinha. That's good play. Vitinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear.
Wah, Patrick Vieira maju lu. Gak apa-apa lah ya. Nggak dikasih Patrick Vieira.
Excellent interception. Dembele might just make this. And here's Totti. And he has been fouled there. Rijkaard. Nuno Mendes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Aduh, sorry.
This is a formidable
Nggak kelihatan
matchup.
gue.
And he's in on goal. Dembele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aduh.
And it's Lam. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Oh, not the best of headers. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. And they're back on the ball again. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Akanji cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball.
Oh iya.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Akanji. Oh no, what has happened here? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red.
Vieira.
But he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Bang Yusuf. Ya nggak tahu itu makanya itu aneh itu. Pasti Bang Yus katanya kotak kan.
Totti finds himself offside.
Malah ngebody dia makanya.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ngeri banget itu.
Now that's well seen too. Platini. Dembele. Pele. Tries to play it through. Dembele gets into a good position. That's a decent clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Salah.
And the counter is on. And it's Xabi Alonso. Platini. And here's Azar. Now it's Rooney. That's a cute ball. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Salah lagi gua.
Vitinha. Messi. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Set.
Lam. Pele. That's good running with the ball. And he's on his way. Chance, surely! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
So your
screen
views on the
right
first
now
half?
for information.
At least the defence can look back on a
Nggak
job
gol.
pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Kocak Gamesir. Aduh.
And the second half gets underway.
Aduh, salah gua.
Well, both sides
Muncul
are eager
tiba-tiba
to get
gimana
going.
ya?
Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Michel Platini. Azar. It's Xabi Alonso. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi has it out wide and in space. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great vision. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness
Akhirnya
gives
takut
him
juga.
an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Aduh, sorry, salah. Salah.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was
There's a lot of
29,840.
football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Totti. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Iya, makanya udah. Lagi menang nih.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah,
again of the
Widih.
really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The
Aduh,
run was
nggak dapet lagi
explosive,
bolanya.
the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Rooney. He's through here. And this is Totti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back into the centre. Time and again they are repelled.
Nggak dapet.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Rooney. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that has left him in the heat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ganti Rume. Iniesta tuh ada Iniesta baru. Ini siapa tuh? Iniesta baru. Wah, asem. Ini siapa nih? Ada Iniesta.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
18.
then taking this
Widih,
chance
Bang
to
Dwi,
return to
Bang
their
Dwi.
benches.
Number 14. Xabi Alonso. Number 22.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Platini. Number
Cannavaro.
7. Hazard. Coming on the field. Number 9. Mbappe.
Bullet.
Number 13.
Aduh, sorry.
Under that
Nggak
challenge.
lari sih.
Number 8. Kukcu.
Now it's
Number
Rooney.
17.
Has
Substitution.
acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Rijkaard.
Oh, sempet cuy. Wih, buang.
Ferdinand with the clearance. Kukcu. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Akanji. Nuno
Ah, nggak
Mendes.
dapet ya.
Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears
Hey,
here.
kosong, sorry, nggak lihat.
This is Dembele. Oh, terrible pass. Chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Rijkaard. And he's there to make the challenge. Rummenigge! That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Plays one
time.
through. Park Ji-sung.
Widih.
He eases him off the ball. Bullet. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Brilliantly cut out. And there goes the final
GG,
whistle.
GG, GG, astaga,
It's a
astaga.
super show
Menang
all
juga,
round. Both
menang juga
sides
guys,
doing their
guys.
best to impose themselves, but
GG Bang
one
Dwi.
evidently, undeniably better equipped than
GG
the
Bang
other.
Yus.
Dembele claiming the man of the match award.
Just a quick
And there is
announcement. It is
very
now
little
time
room
for
for
our special
argument.
lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given.
Astaga,
Manchester
astaga.
United may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they
Nah
claim
itu
the
dia
win.
masalahnya.
Well, Peter, it's a remarkable result,
Ada,
a real
ada.
show of character in the circumstances.
Selesai. Oke, thank you Bang. Bang Dwi, Bang Yus, tutup dulu. Jam berapa sekarang nih? Divisinya nih, gue liat nih. Aduh, salah. Makanya 3 match. Wah, 1530 ngeri juga nih. Yuk main yuk, main. Hah, 1 kali lagi? Maksudnya? Kenapa Bang Dwi sekali lagi apaan? Bukannya udah selesai? Aduh. Dah, kok 400 lagi? Gue kan bareng banget Dwi. Kemarin bukannya kita bareng Bang. Gue udah selesai kok. Bukannya bareng sama Bang Dwi ya? 3000 tambah 2400. Oke, besok-besok lagi deh Bang Dwi. Iya. Ih, sama kok. Kayaknya 3 kali gue main sama Bang Dwi. Hari ini juga 3 kali lagi. Astaga, main apa ini orang? Oh iya lupa. Udah selesai kan? Mesti sih udah selesai ya. Karena mainnya bareng ya. Nah, ini orang lama lagi. Diego Almada. Double touch, flip flap, soul control. Oke. Double touch. Cuman double touch doang. Oke. Ini soul control. Malah nggak ada. Malah nggak ada double touch. Cuman dia doang berarti yang punya ya. Kita lihat Morientes ini. Heading 97. Nanti lah ya main. Aduh, musuhnya lama banget lagi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Game on. Aduh, game on aja udah salah langsung.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings it.
Aduh,
Alvarez!
alas.
Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Julian Alvarez.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
Ooh.
All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. Decent chance!
Asem.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here, and it's Beckham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been cut short. Lewandowski. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Diego Almada.
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly
Big
exploited.
goal.
They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
What Pedri?
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe.
Aduh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And Batistuta!
Ai, offset gak?
Lewandowski gets into some
Oh, kagak lu.
space. Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Aduh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense. Up he goes!
Widih.
It's there! And the comeback is complete! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Mbappe Making good progress on the right-hand
Ai.
side. Chouameni. And it's Messi.
Aduh.
Alvarez. That's good vision. And this is Batistuta. He's got away. Shapes to shoot.
Aduh, nggak gol cewek.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kok lawan AI?
Their second corner of the
Maksudnya
game.
Bang Yus, koneksinya? Koneksinya memang enak kok nih.
Oh,
Ah,
smash it
yes.
header. Good try. The outcome
Koneksinya
could
enak
so
nih.
easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Pullet. Now it's Lewandowski. Konate gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Aduh,
but the
salah.
execution was lacking. Now it's Alvarez. He's in plenty of space here.
Aduh, Messi-nya lari kenceng banget tuh.
Beckham tries to clear. Mbappe. And here's Alvarez. Oh, important interception. Pullet. And here's Batistuta. Head out to the left flank. Costa Curta. Could move up a gear here. Makalele does well to get it back. Pedri. Now it's Alvarez. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Iya, iya.
Oh, what a comeback.
Ya lawan AI masih enakan dikit lah, tapi ini lumayan.
I think did many in this crowd.
Enak kok.
And if you
And
do
we
have
are
a
up
chance
to the
today,
break.
please take
Well,
some
give me a
time out
moment
to
to
give
get
your
my breath
support
back.
to our better
What a
stadium.
super half of football. Incident packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. And the finish!
Nice.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game. He's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That's
Wasem.
beautifully weighted. Just the goal and the shot.
Widih, Iker.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through.
Aduh. Salah.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Batistuta. And Dijk makes the interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pullet. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Gila ini.
plain and simple.
He's found some space.
Alvarez yang
Looking
gila.
to get it clear again. Madrid have their second corner now. Kokchu plays it short. And now
Ah,
they can stay
mana
out of
Beckham?
defense.
Kurang kuat tuh. Oh, sempat asis
That's
kurang
been
ajar.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. Konate simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Pedri. Messi, in by Messi. He's cut it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Morientes.
Mbappe has created one goal already. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lewandowski played out to the right, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Fernando
Really tidily
Morientes.
gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution on the field.
Morientes nih.
Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15.
Aduh, Aiman.
The lead now is 2.
Number 11.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here.
Number
Now the crowd
10.
are demanding that they just finish this off.
Number 7.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
Coming on
all.
the field.
That's going to go a long way.
18. Morientes. Number 14. Hazard. Number 42. Number 17. Scholes. Number 9.
This is the time you need that pace.
Substitutions taking place.
Ayo Aiman.
Pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Played in.
Aiman.
Saliba gets it away.
Morientesnya tuh.
Messi. And it's Kukçu.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And here's the chance to counter. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Could try getting inside here. And he's straight offside.
Maguire. Ya, gacha masa gak dipakai bang? Ya.
Beckham.
Sayang gitu loh.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aduh.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Hazard.
Morientes.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's in a great position here.
Kok kayak skiing gitu, sliding.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the number on the board is 3. And he was quick to react. Adams. He can run onto that. Rijkaard. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That
Harry
was so
Maguire
very,
6
very good.
lumayan. Morientes 7.
And a quick reminder today.
Kenapa nggak pakai mood baju? Hah? Oh, mod. Ah, takutnya berat bang. Baju juga nggak gitu-gitu amat lah. Kalau baju mah, gua nggak terlalu itu lah. Kalau cuma baju doang. Aduh, musuhnya jago. Nah, lihat tuh Bang El Morientes. Makanya mau ngapain juga deh. Turu bang, turu. Udah jam segini nih, Aiman nih. Ash. Waduh. Sebenarnya ya kalau kayak gini sih. Ah, nggak usah lah. Ini super sub dong, super sub Morientes.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Bagus lah Morientes ya nggak?
The San Siro for
Bosan pakai yang
nigh on a
lain.
century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Buset.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim,
Aduh, salah. Guti loh dia. Damn, udah Guti.
Likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Guti is herring after that one. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And
Aduh.
and again.
Aduh.
Caught offside that time.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Morientes apa sih? Maguire nih, Harry.
Batistuta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, it's a great chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum
Aduh.
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good running, strong and purposeful, and he's worked it through. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Conte. Milan looking to pass their way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh, nggak dijagain tolong.
Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Can he get on the end of this?
Aduh.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Knocks it into space. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot could be on. In he goes again! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to
Aduh,
sit
aduh,
on
aduh,
this,
aduh,
but
aduh.
I'd say
Nge-lag,
go
cuy.
and grab a third.
Conte. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pull it. Oh, he's bustling, and he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guti. That's a sharp pass.
Harry Maguire.
Maguire. Irwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse
Aduh.
and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a look and place it forward. Looking for the run. And that's gone loose. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Guti, and he's managed to get free. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's one of the players of the week. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. He's found some space. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Mbappe! Another save.
Morientesnya. Iya nih
And this could be
Bang
the
El nih
final
Morientesnya
action of the
dong.
first half.
Nggak bisa dikasih-kasih sih ya.
And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Aduh, pada ngomong apa lagi?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Great vision. a pretty loose pass. Irwin. And it's Beckham. And he's in on goal. Spread out to the left. Elects to cross. And he shoots!
Waduh, asem.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Beckham standing over it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kapan bang? Makanya Jensuinya di itu dong, di chat dong, biar mau main sama gue.
And he's been shifted off it.
Dunia teater Manggarai, wow, halo bang. Orang Jakarta juga berarti. Dah.
And that is out of play.
Kenapa bang?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Real chance!
Aduh.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. And the finish! And one more try!
Yes.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up.
Waduh, asuh.
Milan are looking to go forward now. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance!
Aduh, asuh.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Batistutanya iya bang, dinaikin itunya,
Costa Curta.
dribblenya. Beda Batistutanya dinaikin dribblenya.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh, umpan.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. Batistuta. He has a look out. He's had a shot! Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. He's through here.
Aduh,
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Costa Curta. No way through there. Beckham. And here's Batistuta. And
aduh,
Batistuta!
asem.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Bagus. Astaga. Morientes. Aduh, Batistutanya udah capek lagi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Abang ini pakai Batistuta kah?
Kunde. Ball played for Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play, and there's the shot!
Bastun.
Relentless, just relentless. And they are cruising away.
Jaringan
It was casual,
ngaruh,
it
ngaruh,
was
ngaruh.
careless,
Ngaruh, Bang.
and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've
Kalau
only got
jaringannya jelek,
themselves to blame. Mistakes
ya
in
mau
those
gimana
areas
lagi
are
jaringan
very
jelek ya.
punishable.
Itu dia susah ya, ngaruh ya.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming
Ya.
assist here.
Jaringan ngaruh, Bang.
A case now
Ngaruh banget.
of complete control.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Kalau yang mainnya enak, jaringannya enak, mainnya enak ya.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Morientes.
Alamak.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ya, ada advantage di jaringan, masa nggak dimanfaatkan ya nggak?
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And it's Conte. More and more pressure on the ball here. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yeah, a player of legendary status. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. And they can counter here.
Alah.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi, he has found the way through. Mbappe! Van Basten. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing. It just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence.
Ah,
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
aduh.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Di atas,
Final checks on the
dia,
touchline.
ya millisecond kan, millisecond pengaruh kah?
Lasciano il campo per
Koundé.
il numero 22.
And that is it. The
Coba gue lihat ya
referee
berapa
has
gue ya.
seen enough.
15.
Well,
Gue
that was a
15 nih.
shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters
15
glittered
MS.
and did what
GG,
they
Bang.
did when
GG,
required
Bang.
so to do. There could be only one
Un
outcome.
applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono
What
gli
are your
anni.
thoughts on today's
Nggak
game
tahu
then,
tuh,
Jim?
ngelek nggak tuh bang dunia teater katanya tuh. Koneksinya bagus gak sih? Gue sih selalu push bang. Turun 28, turun 28 dikit bang. Sekali main balik lagi. Kalau masih di sini masih enak nih. Berapa lama lagi divisi 1? Maksudnya? Reset divisi seminggu lagi. Astaga, formasi apa ini? Oh, kurang berapa poin? Masih banyak, bang. Masih banyak nih. Masih lama nih. Tuh kan, kata Bang El juga bagusan Singapura. Setengah jam. Setengah jam 2 match. Aduh. Singapura gue sekarang 17. Ya lumayan lah 17. Server Singapura
So bring
lumayan.
it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for
Last game
something
guys,
very
last game ah.
special. The action has already
Aduh.
started.
Damn. Aduh.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yeah, David Seaman, one of the outstanding
Guys,
keepers of his
maju.
time, and a
Maju
commander of
guys.
tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
And that's a good ball. That is
Pas.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more
Server
than
Indo
that.
dipunahin.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Indo di gua kadang-kadang Jakarta tuh servernya jelek kadang-kadang loh.
Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. He is just caressing the ball. Hangs one in.
Lewi
And the shot.
Almada.
Opts to play it back.
Aduh, salah cuy.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. Looking to
Aduh,
go deep.
tolong.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or
Damn.
not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Villa. Floated through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Ada Gulit. Ah, Gulit kok box to box sih? Mana ada Gulit box to box?
Beckham. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Ayah.
Xabi Alonso
Ayah.
into a
Aduh.
punch with the ball. That's a
Ini susah nih
contest to
lawan
keep an
ini.
eye on. Nakata. Lovely bit of skill. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Ay, mana ini?
Mbappe tries making a foray down the right.
Alah.
Now it's Villa. Tries to play it through.
Harry Maguire.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ayah.
Stood up well to him there. Raul. That's a cute ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And he's gone searching crossfield. Still goalless at the moment. Thinks about the shot. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. It's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aduh, aduh, aduh.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. That has been cut short.
Aduh, was.
It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Valverde.
Bentar guys ya, susah ini.
Throw in.
Gua nggak baca dulu chat ya.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Beckham.
Aduh.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Beckham. Mbappe. And he's forced to go back. Nice looking ball.
Kenapa umpannya asem?
Sanchez, always a very imposing presence at the back. And he's picked it up out wide. Valverde crosses. And that has been cleared. Somewhat off target. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Batistuta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
ISP gue lumayan aja kayaknya sih.
No further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Ingetin ya bang ya, gue kadang-kadang lupa tuh grafik jaringan.
Here's the start of the second half.
Yang ini tapi nggak terlalu enak kayak sebelumnya sih.
Halfway point. Look at the space.
Alamak, ditangkap asem.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Harry Maguire. Go.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nakata. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Gamba Osaka clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Hullet. There's a man in form. Played out wide. This looks promising.
Nice.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ini aja game-game masing-masing game beda-beda kok juga.
That's a throw.
Cuman masalahnya kalau gua tuh ada
He's found a way through.
ada masalah di mana? Di laptop gua kadang-kadang.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's come to nothing.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just...
And the shot!
Alah. Tuh kan ngelek-ngelek nih.
Second half, and still there's nothing between them. A delightful ball.
Bagus.
And smartly reclaimed. Nakata. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Batistuta.
Aduh, as. 3.000-an nunggu gacha. Nunggu gacha yang bagus, Bang.
Deftly away.
Kalau yang biasa-biasa aja kan bosen ya.
Xavi Alonso looking for
Tuh.
a runner.
Tuh.
No, that was never going to make it.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp.
Aduh, mati dah. Aduh, untung dah.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's in a great position here.
Aduh, untung.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Morientes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's heaved it away. But here's Haaland. He's having a go.
Oh, aduh,
Oh,
asem.
it's come off the upright. And here's Bellingham. And he's had it hit.
Waduh, asem.
Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of
Yang pakai
appreciation
skrip.
for what was a genuine
Tolong
fine
jelaskan
effort.
itu, gue juga gak ngerti Bang El. Pakai skrip gimana itu kah? Kalau gue top up sekali doang ya, gara-gara di donate ya. Selebihnya mah gratisan.
Gamba Osaka making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Griezmann.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Van Basten. Searching pass he's played there.
Aduh.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aduh, dikit lagi tuh.
Chouameni gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Aduh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Aduh.
The assistant referee has
Susah.
his flag raised for offside.
Skripnya. Ya itulah.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Aduh, kok situ sih? Aduh, mati gua.
Haaland. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot.
Aduh, as.
Finally. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Enggak lah, keren lah.
Gamba Osaka take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi.
Aduh.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
5 back 2 DMF. Nah, itu susah juga tuh, Bang.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Good
time.
strike, quite an alarm. And here's the chance to counter.
Ayah.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game. That was always on a knife edge until the
Udah,
very
udahlah
final
guys.
whistle.
Capek-capek.
Shortage of endeavour, efforts at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Your
screen
reflections
right
then,
now
Jim.
for
It's
information
a
on
poor
our
result.
Nah,
They
itu.
are very under goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business.
Lupa kan? Lupa lihat apa namanya? Graf. Kalau di network monitoring sih enak sih. Ya, sesekali kalah lah ya. Aduh. Udah lah bang, udah. Itu dulu guys ya. Capek lah, siapa tahu capek. Lain kali lagi. Tapi kok sayang ya, nanggung ya. Sekali lagi dah. Gue gak suka angka itu sih. Sekali lagi. Enggak, gue gak suka angka itu. Nanggung. Gila, sekarang hari apa sih nih? Aduh, dikasih lawannya. Aduh. Iya. Smash lagi guys. Smash lagi. Aduh, Lewi. Si Aiman nih. Main duluan loh si Aiman. Musuhnya. Enggak lah bang, sekali lagi.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game.
Jersey
The next
batik.
2 hours,
Makanya bagus kan nih jersey batik.
the stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly
Murah lah,
matters.
cepet doang kok.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015. And the shots! And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Van Dijk.
Vicente Lizarazu.
Lizarazu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just skips past his man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rooney. And it's Xavi. Threads one in. Tries the cut back.
Untung.
Botafogo.
Kaca Aiman.
First corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Dikasih free bang, Aiman. Aduh.
And the goalkeeper's got a good
Aiman
grasp of
mah.
that.
Makanya gue dikasih free-nya Aiman. Dan.
Rooney gets flagged offside. Now it's Puskas.
Puskas.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Big chance! Goal!
Aiman tuh yang
That
umpan
is
tuh.
so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think,
Tuh,
would probably
Aiman.
fall back, but not this fella.
Number 19, Marco van Basten.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rooney. And this is Luis Suarez. He's shot a goal.
Oh,
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rio Ferdinand tuh.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Aiman lah, Aiman oke lah Aiman, si Aiman lah.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Siapa si Aiman? Pokoknya oke lah Aiman lah.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Alah.
Botafogo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Puskas. And it's Rooney. Great vision. Tries to get it clear.
Guys, tidur guys, tidur.
Number
Turu.
3 coming up.
Turu
And
guys.
it's hoisted clear.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So their 4th quarter of the game.
Oh, harus Iker.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Waduh,
He's
asum
never the
Iker.
sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xavi. Hangs one in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played back in. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Rooney. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting
Waduh,
chance!
Kita kira masuk
Looked
guys.
awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Looking for options for movement.
Bego.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Xavi. Rijkaard. Oh, some tackle that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Puskas. Well read. And the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, perfectly measured.
Siap speednya.
Pull it. That's Beckham. Can he get on the end of this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's Van Basten!
Basten.
It's bounced back off the post. That is a brilliant interception.
Diego Almada.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I'm afraid to
Strong
tell you
opinions
that
on the
we're
first half.
expecting traffic to be
It's a
heavy
case
after the
of
final
so
whistle
far,
today.
so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they could expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Luis Suarez. Beckham. Nice looking ball.
Yuk Aiman.
Shot, surely!
Wih,
It's a goal!
Aiman.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
Number 7,
voila.
Gabriel Batistuta.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Gabriel Batistuta.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Batistuta.
Xavi. Hoisted in. Cleared without hesitation.
Aduh.
Some really good chance.
Yes.
And it's in.
Gimana ya?
Oh, the deftness
Kalau
of
melek-melek
touch.
begitu.
Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Might be danger here. Tries to pass it. He's having a shot! He's got a goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
After 58 minutes.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 7,
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Beckham powering forward here. Araujo did well to emerge with a great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Shoots!
Oke.
Batistuta could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time, too, to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very...
Up he goes!
Ambil.
Got to be quick to recover this. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bullet. And it's Batistuta. Messi. Now it's Rooney. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And it's played it. He's got 4. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. That's good fishing. Oh, that is Stuta!
Alah.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Alarm. Van Basten. Here's a man in form. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Xavi. Messi. And it's Beckham. Gullit. Oh, and Batistuta! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Aduh, lama guys. Masih main?
Substitutions
Masih
taking
main lu?
place.
Botafogo
Udah mau
are
selesai
making a
gitu.
change now.
Masih main lagi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed shapes to shoot! Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he finish? Kaka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckham. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Van Basten! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
4 added minutes has
Added
been
minutes on the
indicated.
board. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Play it through. Kaka. Platini. Now it's Luis Suarez. He came in hard, very hard. Gullit. And here's Batistuta. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all.
Oke guys. Nggak lihat lagi. Pas 1600 sudah lah. Oke guys. Demikian dulu streaming kali ini. Thank you nonton yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Kita ketemu lagi streaming berikutnya guys. Bye.